CBC hires somebody to watch CBC. Boy, I hope they get danger pay. They might die of boredom. Given the extreme lack of readership or viewership at the CBC, the job posting I found this week should shock absolutely no one. CBC has to literally pay someone to watch CBC. All this for quality control, even though they have operators who do this sort of thing. Let's go back a little, though. This is from 2022 in the Western Standard, but I bet the numbers are even worse now, and it explains CBC's need to hire somebody to watch CBC. Despite getting $1.5 billion of taxpayers' money, data from the CRTC show the CBC has dropped to less than 3.9% of viewership across Canada in 2018 to 2019, a whopping drop of 25% in just 1 year. Okay, no one's watching the CBC. So now to the contract the CBC is hiring for. Look at this. The main purpose of the monitoring system is to be remote eyes and remote ears for CBC Radio Canada support teams or operators to provide monitoring visibility into viewer and listener experience across all Canadian regions for TV and radio linear CBC Radio Canada broadcast networks. The monitoring system shall proactively detect and alert the operators in real time to viewer and listener experience issues affecting TV and radio regional playout. Operators shall be able to use the monitoring system to carry out real-time visual and audible validation tasks, such as, but not limited to, seeing regional video on TV playout and seeing closed caption text on TV playout, etc., etc. So what's the moral of the story here? No one is watching the CBC, and nobody really cares about the CBC except people like me who care about the waste of it all, so that now the CBC has to pay people to care. For Rebel News, I'm Sheila Gunn Reid. This story was made possible through our ongoing research efforts into government contracts and procurements. If you'd like to support our research efforts and our efforts to hold the government to account for the things they do and say and spend your money on behind closed doors, please consider making a donation at rebelinvestigates.com.